all platforms. How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Good to have everyone here. We are back. We actually just got home. So how's everyone doing? Good to have you. I'm gonna give you some chance to get in here. Um, Anita and I went to a nice little mandatory workshop that we had to do, and we got a chance to pitch our business to a lot of capital companies, which was really good. So shout out to all the banks and trusts and financial institutions that we spoke to that said they're going to be following us. So good to have you here. If you are new to Cooking with Greens, we are just a family that cooks together. We spend our time at dinner time just interacting with all the green team members that are on all platforms all over the world. Good to have you here, y'all. Thank y'all for believing in us. Thank you for believing in our brand. We're going to make a meal from the cookbook today. All right. So I had a chance to change. Neither did you have a chance to change, so she's still cute. I just changed back into the pants I had today and took my suit off. So we're gonna go ahead, and if you would turn with me to page 11, we are going to be making bacon cheeseburger soup from the Cooking with Greens Volume 1 cookbook. So if you happen to have the cookbook, it's a very simple recipe. Bacon cheeseburger soup. We can all make it together if you guys want to, because this is something that you have. I'm going to try to half the recipe because I think it's just Anita and I who are going to be here eating. My mom's already laying down, so she probably ate something already. Look, happy birthday to everyone who had October birthdays. Our month is finally over, including me. My birthday was on the 8th. So thank you guys for that.
All no my fellow October babies.
Oh, you're going to hear about us. You're going to hear about
us. Last day is the day.
So we're going to do like we always do, although we're running late, and although we're usually halfway through our meal by now, we're going to go ahead and go through our meal just so we have something to eat. We're going to spend some time with you guys. But we're going to start like we always do. We're going to play our theme music. We're going to do our cleansing breath that we always do. And we're going to check out what the word for the day. Or this is Mom Green ate them carrots, bro.
She did for breakfast this morning.
She did, but she might have had enough for dinner too. You know her. So let's go ahead and start with our theme music while we're getting everything together. I don't have everything prepped out as normal, but we're gonna make this happen. You know how we do, y'all. So here we go. Y'all can settle down. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Let's get it going. What happened to the DJ, y'all? Hold on. Let me check out. Let me check out the DJ. DJ, you bumped that DJ booth. Let's start all over again. Page 11. Hey, what's up, Diana? Byron, what's going on? Latisse, hey. Kwanzaa, Victory. Good to see you all. All right, so we got our Cooking Greens theme music going. Thanks to T. Coleman Music for that beautiful theme music. We are going to do our cleansing breath, guys. So if you are new here, it's just our reminder that we can let the stress go. And the way we do this exercise is we count to 3. We all collectively inhale through our nose, some cleansing breath, and then we just release. We release all the stress when we release the air, okay? So let's do that together on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3. Let's inhale. Let's hold it for a sec, and let's release. And let's go ahead and shake off any of that stress you might have on your shoulders. Knock it off, brush it off, Thank you all for sharing. I appreciate you being here. I thank you for your comments ahead of time. Let's go ahead to the fridge and see what our Pastor G.E. Frigidaire has to say today for the word for the day. Let me turn all you all around and apologize again for the haphazardness of our live today, but we just got in. You know, sometimes we have to take care of business. So let's go ahead and see what the word. Oh, look at the word. The word for today is tip for the day. Invest in yourself. You can afford it. That's a very short word. Let me say it again because somebody missed it. Invest in yourself. Whether it's time, whether it's that class you wanted to do, whether it's buying yourself something you need, whether it's resting, whether it's financial. Invest in yourself. You can afford it. You hear me? All right. And you feel that in your spirit, you say amen, because y'all know you got it in the budget. It's in the budget. It's in the budget. All right. So again, we're going to be doing our bacon cheeseburger soup.
And we're halving this, right?
Very simple recipe, guys. One of our favorite cooking with greens family recipes in our Cooking with Greens Family Recipes Volume 1. Good to have you all here. Thank you so much, and thank you all for the bevy of new people who have joined us. Thank you for following us. If you haven't yet, then you need to just follow us. All right. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments during the live. So I'm gonna read you through the list of ingredients because it sounds like my beautiful wife is back there prepping everything, which is very helpful. So I appreciate that, babe. Bacon cheeseburger soup, medium difficulty. In the cookbook, a lot of you guys have the cookbook. If you don't, you know where you can get it from. All right. We got ground beef, we got bacon, we got butter, onion, sweet red pepper. We got celery, we got carrot, we got garlic, we got where is his sister at sauce. We've got flour, potatoes, some tomatoes, some beef broth, pink Himalayan seasoning blend from Cooking with Greens. We got our no salt onion black pepper blend from Cooking with Greens. We've got some heavy cream, some cheese or cheddar cheese that we have in the recipe, and then some green onion to finish it off. Very simple. A lot of this stuff is probably already in your house. What page I want to follow along? The kid, you want to follow along on what page? I told you 11. Y'all see, y'all not gonna blame me on this here platform about the page number. Long running joke. People who follow us know. All right, page 11. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's go ahead and start getting things together. I'm gonna start getting my bacon together. So we're gonna go ahead and render down some bacon. We're gonna render some fat. We're gonna start building our flavors like we always do. Let me get a cutting board, and you guys talk amongst yourself if you want to. It's all right with me. I won't hold that against you. Go on and speak to your neighbor, see how they're doing today. And as I pull my knife out here, a teeny bit of. So again, like we always say when you shop for your foods, if you're going to be buying bad stuff like bacon and things like that, try to find ways where you can cut, where you can be better, where you can have a healthier variation of that. We're using some lower sodium bacon here. So anytime you get a chance to have something that's going to be more beneficial for you, if you're not going to go all the way, go on and at least do that. All right, so I'm going to grab about two. Since we're not doing a lot of the soup, I'm going to get about two slices of bacon, and we're going to give it a nice little cut here with our Cooking with Greens knives. And I'm going to get it in the pan really quick so we can render that down. Matter of fact, I think I'll bring my induction top here right in front of the camera so I can see you guys talk and we can cook right here in your face. How about that?
Right in the face.
And right in your face, babe. You know how I do. I right in your face. If I'm gonna cook for you, I'm gonna cook right in your face. So thank you all. Thank you all for your patience and waiting for us. I know some of y'all and happy Halloween, and hopefully you guys, like needed to say, take advantage of our sale tonight. We are a boo sale. We have a boo sale And if you missed it earlier, it's pretty simple. Anything that you purchase today for this 24 hours of this Hallows Eve ween, we're going to give you either a trick or a treat. I mean, I don't know what you're going to get in your package, but one lucky winner will win a $125 value item. And you know, we don't have millions of people on our website, so you have a great chance of winning, all right? Some of y'all might just get a little piece of old lady candy out of your purse. If you're gonna see, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my induction top real quick, guys. So we don't have anything set up. But I appreciate you guys taking your time out to spend this little time with us in our kitchen every evening. It means a lot. Did you guys, okay, so did anybody get any trick-or-treaters today? Because we never do. I just asked my mom when it came in. I said, did any kids come to the door for this? She said, no. We haven't had a trick-or-treater in 20 years, and we live in 3 different places in 20 years.
Is it us?
It might be us. I think it might be us.
Is it us?
Are we scary? Maybe we're scary. Maybe we're like, don't go to that weird man's house. All right, we're gonna grab our cooking with greens pan. I feel like let's grab the big green pot. How about that? Move this out of the way for a second, baby. Sorry, I'm in the way. Just need to grab all this. Lord. This is why we do a lot of our prepping ahead of time, and a lot of our staging for our dinners ahead of time, because it takes a lot. So I'm gonna start rendering down this bacon. So I'm gonna get that open, and we just want to get that nice and crispy, and we're gonna leave all those flavor crystals in there. All right. Is hamburger soup the same as taco soup? Now, do it sound like it's the same? Who said that? You was a troublemaker in school, I can tell. You were the one that reminded the teacher that she forgot to give us homework. Excuse me, Miss McGillicuddy. You didn't give us our homework tonight. You're one of those people, I can feel it. But guess what? We still love you. We still love you. So we're going to render down this fat. And it already smells heavenly in here. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you like that. For those who do not do meat, I'm sorry. I apologize. And things will get better. That's all I got to say. All right. Let's see. I want to see what's going on. Charlene, good to see you, Deb. I want to make sure I'm acknowledging people. If you are new, please say I am new. So if I don't see it, our green team members, our family members that watch, will make sure they welcome you. So if you are new, say, I'm new. All right, so we're going to render this down, just get that fat rendered down a bit so we have some flavor in here. And in that flavor, we're going to be cooking our beef. We use about a half a pound of ground beef, all right? So let's just do its thing. Laverne, how are you? Luano is new today. And Linda, good to have you, Linda. Caprice, hey Caprice, welcome to the family. Y'all make sure you are saying you're welcome to the newbies in too, because you know what happens, right? You know how this works, right? For everyone who is new today, it's their first time watching. You only knew one time, okay? You only knew one time. After that, you're family. In case you didn't know, you just joined the family, and there is no physical way to get out of this family. It's kind of like your real family. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But welcome to the family, okay? Oh, something back there is happening, y'all. Welcome, new family. Good to have you. Joyce said I have my cookbook open. What page did you say it was on? I said 11. So ask them more questions. I guess I can tell the new family, since they're new family, they're going to find out anyhow. So, once upon a time, there was a guy, right? Let me tell you a little story. Can I start by telling you a little story about it? All right? So once I can't talk today. Once upon a time, there was a man who decided, hey, you know what? This Cooking with Greens family needs a cookbook. Why? Because they keep asking for it, even though I'm giving them the recipes for free. They want a physical cookbook. So that guy went about and decided, you know what? It costs a lot to get someone to publish a cookbook. So being the creative that he is, and the hands-on type guy he is, he said, I'm gonna figure out how to do it myself. So this guy took a few months, collected all of this, his favorite recipes for Volume 1 cookbook. He purchased a new publishing program that he had no idea about, and stumbled through setup, photography layout, and publishing of his first ever cookbook. Pretty proud of himself, this guy. He was like, man, this turned out all right. Took pictures with my cell phone, laid all the pages out myself, double checked things, took pictures with my cell phone, and it looks like a pretty darn good cookbook. So this guy published the cookbook, had it printed, excited about it. He went through a first few months of selling that great cookbook. Good cookbook too. Good recipes, good words of the day, so you get a nice little thought of the day. It's okay, that's why I stopped. And then a few months in, the first person hit him up. Ooh, it's not about me, guys. It's about this guy I'm talking about. Hit him up and said, hey, did you know your cookbook has no page numbers in it? And the guy said, that's impossible. I double, triple check everything. And on top of that person, the publisher, the person who printed the book, never even mentioned it. So the long-running joke on our Volume 1 cookbook is there are no page numbers. There's a table of contents to tell you where the pages are in succession, but there are no physical numbers in the book. The end. I hope you love my lovely story about this fictional character. No one really knows who he is. It's a fictional character. So I'm going to take about half of this, and I'm changing the subject real quick. You see that? So anytime, as you're new here, especially because of the first cookbook, and I am working on this guy is also working on the second volume, which definitely guarantees has page numbers and a holiday book, okay? Holiday cookbook. So that's the story. So when you hear people say, what page is it on when we refer to recipes in the book, that's the story. And Martin Millam is trying to call us from Lebanon, New Jersey. Unfortunately, Martin Millam, we are live right now, so you'll have to call back later. Boom, there we go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this beef. We got a little bit of, we don't need a lot, just a need that nine. Got a little bit of bacon. I'm gonna cook in this bacon grease, this ground beef. We're just gonna get it brown and start going with the rest of the stuff. Somebody made homemade cheeseburger subs tonight. Yucky outside. But Shonda, it's kind of, if you want it to be like taco soup, it could be like taco soup. But since it's not going to have any taco seasoning in it, I'm gonna say it's a lot of things are like taco soup. A hamburger is like taco soup without the soup part and without the taco seasoning. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes, it could be like taco soup. So Rita Bryan said, we knew it was William. Well, who, the guy, the story I was telling you guys about, or the person on the phone? So, I'm going to cook this till it's brown. I'm going to pour off the excess grease. And then we're going to go ahead and start getting our carrots and celery and everything. Baby, chop those up for me. The carrot, celery, and everything. You're going to throw it in here with the beef. Okay. I'm looking at my recipe because you know I'm making sure I follow it to a T, guys.
So what's the next thing you need?
Butter, celery, carrots, peppers. Then after that, I'm gonna put in. After that, I'm gonna put in a little Where's His Sister sauce. You know the W sauce that you guys have in your home. And it's new too. Look at all these new people that I've seen before.
What do you need? The peppers, the onions.
Celery.
You need all of this? Nothing?
Yeah, everything but the taters. I'm not putting the taters in yet.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. Not yet, baby. Let me drain this off.
Okay.
I'm gonna brown this and drain it off. Thank you. Y'all got a wife that helps you out with everything? She's the best. Kind of my favorite wife. I know some of you. I know some of you guys are wives too, but I just want to let you know you got a favorite one already. Hey Janice, good to see you. Betty Malone. So I'm gonna drain this off, guys. I'm gonna get these vegetables sweated out with a little bit of butter, and then we're gonna continue to build these flavors. I'm gonna get this off. So, I know a lot of people watch this from different areas of the world, but I'm concerned with the U.S. right now. Let's just say, is everyone else in your region experiencing a cold dip today? Because we went from the last 3 or 4 days being in the mid to upper 80s to our high today was 56 degrees. 56 degrees. I think we may have broken all the seasons. I don't know what we're doing on this earth, but seasons are a thing of the past. We get slight variation in weather. The seasons that I grew up with are not a thing anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain all this fat off here. And pretty much our fat is off here. I'm gonna get a little bit of butter in the pan. Thank you, baby. I'll get a tad bit of butter in here to help cook down our veggies. Boom. We need one of those overhead cameras. One of those. So when you cook it, I can do this every once in a while. See, it's just butter, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and add in there our onion, our celery, our carrot, and our sweet pepper. Add that in there. Thank you, babe, for cutting that. And if you are new, and if you're new here, we like the veggies. So a lot of our recipes, you will see that we try to add as many vegetables as possible. Many veggies as possible. Try 89 to 32, Clarksville, Tennessee. Woo! That's crazy talk right there. 89 to 32. Wow. That's a big change. And you know, for us, because it was in the mid to upper 80s to like 50 something when we woke up, and it stayed that all day, it felt like below zero. It indeed felt like below zero. I'm gonna let those sweat a little bit. Check in on y'all. Latia said she went outside, came right back in because she did not even have a jacket on. Y'all, Nita went out with a whole winter coat today when we went to this thing. We dressed nice, you know, I had a suit on, but I had a big scarf. So I just put a big scarf, did like a little ascot thing, hung it down, and wore my wool hat. My wool, fedora. So I was okay. You know, you have to cover that bald head, not only in the summer for the heat, but in the winter. Oh. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see. Your husband is the best too, Latif. I mean, not Latif. That wasn't Latif. That's Miss Sabrina. Chef Luke 22. Good to see you. So look, Carla Battle said they got 4 inches of snow in Colorado. That is crazy. Crazy. Hey babe, did you measure out my where sister sauce at?
No.
No, you didn't? Okay. I'll grab those. You're doing a good job. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nita. So we're gonna take a little where's his sister sauce and give it a little split splash in here. About a half a teaspoon. We're not gonna go too crazy on there. Okay. Little of the sauce there. Gonna continue to let that finish sweating out here. Detroit in the house. Diana said there were 55 degrees today, but the wind felt like 51 in the morning. It'll be 23 degrees. Shani Gibson, good to see you. Erica, hello. How are you, Erica? Good to see you also. All right. So the vegetables are kind of starting to soften up a bit. So I guess I'm going to put my garlic in here next. Yeah, potatoes are going in, boo boo. They're going with the water stuff. We're gonna get our garlic in there, and there's never too much. There's no such thing as too much garlic. So I'm gonna just use my eye and go, that's a good amount of garlic. Probably more than what the recipe asked for, but it's okay. You can't mess up anything that has garlic in it. You can actually probably make garlic candy. Be just fine. So now we got flavor aroma city going on right here. Like where that's going. I'm making sure I follow my recipe, even though I know this thing. I'm gonna make sure you guys can make this the same way. We want to get our flour in here, baby. You didn't pull that out yet, did you?
Flour?
I got you.
How much?
Yeah, I'm gonna use about 1/8 of a cup, so a half of a quarter.
In English?
I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I'm like math right
You don't feel like that? A little bit of all-purpose flour, guys. We're gonna just use this for a thickening agent. It's gonna suck up all those oils and juices that our veggies had a chance to create. Hey babe, can you give me a spatula please, babe?
now? Yeah. I'm washing my hand of this stuff. Raw meat.
We usually have my son here, Cameron, but I'm gonna dip. Come on now, so you guys can see what's happening in here. So we got a nice
Like
little
this?
pasty vegetable. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. And then I'll take that broth.
How much?
I was using 2 cups, so cup. Cup of broth, babe. We gotta start making the shoot. 56 in Shreveport. I saw that. Star Rock, good to see you. Miss New Orleans here. How you doing, cousin? That's what Dara would say. Texas girl, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, babe. So we're gonna go ahead, deglaze the bottom of that pan with this beef broth. And again, we use lower sodium beef broth. Anytime you can cut your salt, do it. You can always add more salt if you need it. Don't buy the pre-salted products that they have. So we're just going to deglaze this pan a little bit, guys. Get all that good fond out from the bottom of the pan. And then our seasoning blends, boo-boo.
Huh?
Our seasoning blends, onion, black pepper,
I got it over here.
seasoning blend, and the herb blend. Turn this down a bit, it's a little high. I'm gonna let my little friends on the live see what this looks like too. I should have showed you before and then after I deglazed the pan.
Seasoning blend. iron and a little BLT just in case.
Okay. Let's show you guys in here. Hopefully I'm giving you a good angle here. And let's see my good family on YouTube. Gotta show them too. Can't just be you guys, all right? Let's season up this. So, a little bit of our no salt herb blend, guys. And that's got 29 ingredients. It's like a veggie soup, a dry veggie soup blend. Gotta use our no salt onion black pepper blend. A little bit of heat. And then our all-purpose pink, all of them are all-purpose. I don't know why I would say that. Our all-purpose pink Himalayan sea salt blend. Kind of puts you in the mind of like a Lowry's. You can use our garlic herb, whatever one you feel like it. Anita told me, hey, why don't you use a little bit of our no salt BLT? So guess what I'm gonna do? When the ball speak, the ball speak. She said what she said. A little bit of no salt BLT. And just please be wary that you cannot be doing this with other people's blends. Our blends are lower in salt. They're going to flavor enhance. They're not going to clash with each other. So don't be trying to put like 19 different blends in none of your other recipes. I promise you, you're going to be sad. You're going to be sad. You're going to be puckering up. Okay. So got that going in there. We're going to add in our potatoes and green onions. So we got a little potatoes, a little bone. I'm gonna throw that in there. Cut them small. Why we do that? Just so they look cute? Nope. But they can cook easier, cook faster and easier. Mix all that. I'm gonna turn my heat back up because I had turned it way down. And this is what we got going on.
You need green onion now?
Little green onion will be fine. Yep, thank you, babe.
Stop.
Yeah, that's fine. 1.5 probably. Keep the other half for plating. Yeah.
No,
No, that's good. No, the whole thing and then another one for plating. Thank you, babe. You are all right. You are all right. You are all right. Keep you, girl. I'm about to keep you. I'm about to keep you, baby. All right, we're gonna throw our beef back in here. Mix all those flavor crystals together. I'm gonna top it off with a little more of the beef broth. So we're gonna let that cook our potatoes down a bit. I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like so far. Look at this. Can you see what's happening in that pan? And now let's get my YouTube family also. That's what we got going on, y'all. That's what's happening. That's what you should not see. You're seeing it now. I am going to get my top on. What is that? Oh yeah, pull it over here. I forgot. So let's see what we got. We got Park Cat. Good to see you, Laurel Cabering, Blanche, of course. Jen, hey Jen, Patricia Gant, Shirley Brandt, Flurries on and off all day, and Shy and the Shy. That's why I don't go to the Shy. I love y'all, but I try not to go to the Shy that much. Actually, I've never been there, so let's let's let that do its thing for a little bit. While that's cooking, I gotta make sure we got cheese somewhere.
Should be in a drawer.
A little bit of this one, yeah. A little bit. We gotta use what we have here. We got a 4-cheese Mexican blend, probably about a little less than that, like 3/4 of a cup of cheese, Monterey, cheddar, asadero, and queso quesadilla. Gonna do that. We just want to make sure our taters get cooked down. They're also going to absorb a lot of the liquid, so I may have to adjust my liquid, but we're going to keep an eye on it first. Make sure my pans. These inductions get hot. They're good. They're great for cooking.
Talk to the people.
You just gotta make sure you keep an eye on it. Thanks, babe. You've been helping so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Love Hamburger Soup making it this week. Absolutely. We have a look. Page 11. Y'all know page 11. I know y'all know page 11, right? Before page 12. Right before that 13 and 14. And right before. Right after 10. And 9. Y'all know. Well, y'all know. I'm gonna tell you guys. Obviously, that's why the table of contents there, so the page numbers are also there on the table of contents. So, in case somebody was wondering, that's all I'm trying to say. A lot of places had snow. So I'm glad you guys, we had a chance to be with you still this tonight. We didn't know if we were going to make it for dinner, but we are. Is that the first book, Angela? It is indeed our first book. Volume 2 and the holiday book soon come next year. Okay, a lot of stuff happening the end of this year, so that project had to be pushed back. Our projection for those 2 books was going to be Christmas this year, but not quite. Not quite. So that's okay. Let's see. So if you have this book, or this book is available on our website, of course, you guys can get it on the website. We will autograph everyone. If you don't want us to autograph it, just say, I don't want you writing in my book. And we won't write it, okay? We won't autograph your book, but a lot of great recipes. This is our first volume 1 favorite recipe cookbook. We're gonna do a whole series of them. Now that I know how to put page numbers on books, it's gonna be even better. You see my halo? That's what. Ooh, y'all see the light coming down? Ooh.
Angelic, honey.
I'm on my angle. On my angle. Like what's happening here. Just want to make sure our taters get done. Gotta really nurse that bottom sometimes in these induction, just to make sure nothing sits still in one spot. It starts to stick and burn. How do I get a book? You can go to cookingwithbrainsfamily.com. All right, that's our website. So that we sell the book. We've been selling the book since we launched it a year and a half, 2 years ago. But all of our recipes are online for free. We are never going to let people feel like they have to purchase the cookbook to get the recipes. We're going to give you the recipe. This is an addition and a way for you to have a physical cookbook, some of our work, some of our best little thoughts of the day sayings in there, and a way to help support our brand. So thank you in advance. But we're never going to be holding our recipes from you. Okay? We're not those people who just cook and then you got to pay for everything. Somebody say get that, and you get that book today. Good one. if you buy the book today or anything today, if you're watching from another, you didn't see earlier the live. We're having a special sales event where anything that you purchase in this, if you're watching as a rerun, this is October 31st, 20. Oh, my Aunt Jeanette, I got to talk to her later, man. Oh, my dad's sister, my Aunt Jeanette. By the time I get off, she's gonna be asleep. She's about 90. She's like 90, 91. She calls and checks up on me once in a while.
But if you buy today,
anything today, you are going to get either a trick or a treat. What's that mean, Derek? That means that you're gonna have something totally useless in your box along with what you purchase, or something as an extra bonus. In most cases, it's going to be an extra bonus. We ain't going to really do that to you now. But one lucky person who purchases today will win a treat worth $125. Okay? So keep that in mind when you order. And it's whatever you order. I'm not going to be like, you have to spend $900. You have to spend $150 to be able to get nothing. We're not gonna care what you purchase. It's a little way to give back for the holiday. Let me just
have a little fun.
And have a little fun. Cause you know what? The kids ain't came by and got our candy today. The kids don't like us like that. We're gonna get a little starch release. It's about halfway there. They need a little more time in here. I just really have to watch it on these induction stuff. Let's see. Angie Gomes, good luck. First Lady PJ, how are you? Yeah, let you go purchase something for $1. See, now you're thinking, Latif. If you purchase something for $1, you still are in the running. Everyone's gonna get something. Now, it might be, like I said this morning, it might be some of that First Lady candy with the lint on it.
You gonna pull out my brand purse?
That I get out of my mom's purse, or it might be something really nice. So we're gonna make sure we try to find ways to say thank you. So thank you. Y'all don't have to support us, and you do. We're not the only platform that cooks, that has content, or our company that even has spice blends and cookware. We're not the first, and we're probably never going to be the last. Yeah, hamburger soup tonight. Bacon cheeseburger soup. Okay?
That's not what you made.
Bacon cheeseburger soup.
That's what it's on.
What? What's on it?
Bacon.
That's what it is. Bacon cheeseburger soup, baby.
Okay, so that's all cleaned up.
Don't send any belly button for us. Hey, look.
Oh, I ain't think about that.
That'd be a good trick. Price for the book, $25. Is it still, if it's on sale? Because if it's not, it should be. I will double check if it's not. It might be back to regular price, $45. I will look though. Let me know if it's not on the sale price. I'll drop that so at least you guys have a couple of hours to purchase it before midnight Eastern time. I know people are watching from California and other time zones. They're like, it's the middle of the afternoon. Not everywhere. You might run out. I done have people call me like, I didn't lay down and was in bed with the light off and it's like 2 a.m. because they're calling from another time zone. I'm trying to get my order in before midnight. I'm like, boo-boo. Call me tomorrow. I will honor the price for you, but I'm sleeping. So, and if you didn't understand, that was my sleepy, sexy voice. It's kind of gravelly like that right there. Okay, Sabrina, enjoy your stuff. The temperature is dropping in Georgia, and a bowl of that soup would be delicious. I'm telling you. I can see your comments, Susie. How are you? It is cold. It rained a little bit today, and of course, after being like 86, 87, 85 for the last couple of days, the high was 56. So with rain, it felt like we just dipped into the middle of the deepest winter. And I know we haven't gotten snow. I don't think we even got a flurry here in this area in the last few years. And people here are always like, I wish it would snow. I'm like, if you do not shut up, you do not shut up. There's always people who don't get snow wish they had snow. People who get it all the time is like, man, I don't feel like dealing with that snow. So yeah, we do a little chunkier, creamier soup when we do ours. You can add more broth if you want to do that. I usually finish this off with heavy cream, even a little splash of that. Check our taters again. Our taters are gonna need a little more time, I think. Should have parboiled those bad boys.
We didn't have time.
We didn't. We kind of rushed, but it's whatever. Let me taste. I might add a little more broth just so they get a chance to. It's good though right now. That's good roll right now. I'm just gonna need those potatoes to do what they're supposed to do. They said Anita cornbread would go great with that. Yeah. Can you thicken the soup? I have by adding flour. No, I'm good.
I'm good too.
They might want cornbread.
We don't need that, y'all. I'm gonna go change.
Got my little friend said they want cornbread. They said what they said. You better add a little cornbread to that agenda. Add a little splashy splash to the little one. Just a little bit, guys. Let me make sure we get all this cooked well. I turn my heat on too. Please tell me how I can order. You can go to cookingwithgreensfamily.com. If you're on Facebook, it is pinned on the bottom there. It says see more. If you're on IG or YouTube, it is in our bio. But I just told you, cookingwithgreensfamily.com. After the live, since Anita and I are the entire company, if you just are not savvy enough to be able to peruse a website, call us and we'll take your order over the phone. All right. Our phone number is 908-405-6666. You can call after we are not live. Because we're not going to answer. It's like we didn't answer for the last 2 phone calls that came through. And they're people we know. They're the family. How many inches is the wok and does it have a lid? Let's show you. Let's show you. But all the specs on all our products are on the website. So you see this large pot right here? It's wider than that, okay? I want to say it's 15 inches maybe wide. Does not come with a lid, but it is stainless steel, non-stick, top and bottom. We introduced these a couple of months ago, and the first shipment sold out before we even got them in stock. So we have ordered again, and that shipment is almost sold out again. So if you're interested in it, don't wait. It's Christmas time. Everything's going to slow down before our shipment goes. We are putting a second shipment. As a matter of fact, I just put it in. I'm waiting for the invoice. So we'll have more for Christmas. But don't wait. A lot of people are waiting because they're like, I don't feel like waiting until I want to make sure they're here. Well, it's a guarantee to make sure you actually get one. Because, when we introduce new product, we sell out. We sell out. And then for those who didn't hear, the first of the year, we should be going into a hard goods store, like an actual, our own physical store in Norfolk, Virginia. So we'll have a physical place you can come and buy and experience the immersive Cooking with Greens experience, including cooking demonstrations, spice blend demonstrations, and possibly doing some of our cooking shows from there. But we also need stock for that. Because you can't have a store with nothing to stock. So don't wait. That's what I'm trying to say. You might not get it. You might not get it. So yeah. Yeah, we announced it, but I know everybody's not on all of our lives every time. So you miss a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is happening for us, and we're being blessed, and we thank God for it, and we thank you guys for believing in us for the last 7 years of being on this platform, and full time for the last 3 years. So it's been a great, 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 great trajectory. Yeah, you can pre-order the wok for $50. It's free delivery. If you want it, that's the only way to guarantee you're gonna get one. The same thing happened with our frying pans. We ordered them before they got to us. Before we even had one for ourselves, all of them were sold out. We ordered them again. They're sold out again. We're putting an order in for them again this week for the frying pan sets. Okay, we're toying with the idea of having you have the ability to buy one piece or the whole set. We'll let you know ASAP, okay? No heat for me. I still sleep my ceiling fan and my window open. Nita is all about that too. What about the knife set? The knife sets are still in stock. The knife sets are still in stock. Very low quality. Very low quality. I thought I was going to sell out of the knife sets. These guys right here, I thought I was going to sell out of those at the Vegan Festival. These are the ones that come with the sheath and everything, the AUS 10 quality 5-piece set. We have probably, I don't think I have, no joke, I don't think I've had 6 of those in stock. So those are probably going to be reordered again. The other knives, I think we have a halfway decent amount. Everything just needs to be reordered because it's the end of the year, it's Christmas season, and then we have to project additional sales because we're going to be in a physical place, and we never have sold online and in a physical place. So we obviously need more stock, which means more money, and that's the other issue. Yeah, the websites, both knife sets are still in stock. And thank you all. So look, this is a great time. Today is trick or treat. Today is trick or treat. For people who have things that are pre-order, we'll just send out your trick or treat item. We'll send out your trick or treat item, so you don't have to wait until it gets here. But it's trick or treat. So we'll say, look at my babe. Come on back over here with you. Let me see how you changed. She aunts y'all. I love you, girl. Oh, don't do that. You're gonna make my leg. You're gonna make my leg. Make me do that thing like the dog do when you scratch. All right, so really, we just waiting on these taters. Let me do a little checkup on them. I mean, they could take a little more time, but they are edible now.
You need more rough maybe?
It's just that this is, you know how these inductions stoves are. They're super hot, and anyhow. Let's see. Treat yourselves and place an order. We love and appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Jen. Yolanda says she loves seeing that. So you look, that's all we're gonna show you. And you're gonna get a lot of dancing on here. You get a lot of almost 60-year-old man dancing. What? For all the newbies, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is us. We just are us on our platform. We try to be as genuine as possible because so much fake out here. We don't like hold anything back. We don't try to put on a facade, put on a show. We're just interacting with our family, which is you guys. So thank you for that. All right, what we got left for this? I feel like I'm gonna be okay with these taters because I want this to be done so I can eat real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. little bit of that. I'm gonna start thinking about finishing this off. Get a bowl.
So the tomatoes I'm going in and cook.
Yeah, tomatoes usually go on the top. I usually do half the tomatoes in it right before, and then just for plating a little bit on the top, so a little dollop.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying, Nina? Should I do a little small? Yeah, I'm gonna do a little wide ass, so it can cool quick. You know, you have a deep bowl, everything stays hot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child. Boom, boom, boom. Potato. All right. Got that going. I'm gonna take my top off.
Ooh.
Not this one, babe. And we're gonna add a bit of the tomatoes in here. We're gonna save some for. Well, they got chunky, but we're gonna save some for plating. And then I'm gonna add some cheese in here also. And this is our Mexican 4 cheese. You can just use cheddar if you like, or whatever kind of cheese you use on your cheeseburger. Don't be American cheese though. Don't be American cheese. You're gonna put a little cheese in here. That's about 3/4 cup for that one.
I guess I ain't enough for the top. No more in
Oh
there.
yeah, I forgot. We have to use a different kind of cheese, but it's okay.
Let's see if there's anything in there.
There's a little something in there. You want to give it a little. And I feel like y'all want to see it here a little more. Let me let you see. Let me take my good people. Look at that big old piece of tomato. That tomato did not get chopped up right there.
Sorry.
Okay. So that's what we got going on with our cheeseburger soup so far. I didn't forget you, YouTube. I did not forget you. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully you can see that really well. I can't tell what you're seeing because I can't see the screen. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And then I'm going to give it a teeny splash of heavy whipping cream.
Did they see inside?
They saw inside, baby.
Y'all want to see?
You can show them again if you want.
Going in.
Okay, a little bit of heavy whipping cream in here. On a lovely cheeseburger soup. Bacon cheeseburger soup. Almost forgot the bacon part. And of course, if you want more bacon in there, you can bacon it up more if you want. It's your look. It's your kitchen. It's your kitchen. We're gonna stop you, boo. Okay? So let's go ahead and taste, see if I need to re-season anything. But we're pretty much almost done with this bad boy. Oh, good. I ain't 100% happy with my potato pieces, but they cooked. They did not cook soft enough. So, let's turn this off. Boop. And we're gonna go ahead and start filling our plates and get some plating. We're using our cooking with greens acacia wood utensil set. I don't know if you guys can see this yet. I'll show you in a second. So we got all the good stuff that we would have in a nice cheeseburger.
Some lettuce.
Except lettuce, but you know, we're gonna use our green onions. Our green onions are our lettuce. We're gonna add a bit of bacon around here. Okay. We're gonna get some of this chopped mater. Put a nice little dollop on the middle there. A little better chop here. All right. And then we're gonna get it with a little green onion. Which is our lettuce. Let's act like that's our lettuce, okay? That's our lettuce. And boom.
What about the extra cheese?
A little bit of extra cheese. Well, you can close our cookbook. since we all know it's on page 11, we can close that cookbook. I'll finish it off with a little more cheese, just for plating, Got plenty of cheese in the sauce. And guess what we got, y'all? Let me do a second one, just so we had two. We got a bacon cheeseburger soup. Homemade, delicious. There we go. A little bit of bacon pieces.
Something to drink. Have me one.
Sure. Uh-huh. A little bit of bacon pieces here. Boom, boom, boom. A little bit of our tomato. And I don't know your life. Maybe you want to dollop of sour cream on there, Darlene. You can do that if you want. I won't even hold that against you. This is your burger. Look, this is your burger. You can chop up a little relish if you want. Look, a little pickles if that's what you just have to have on your burgers. It's your kitchen. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. And boom, and then we're gonna hit it off with a little cheese, and then we're gonna show you guys this lovely cheeseburger soup, bacon cheeseburger soup. There we go. Let's move all our stuff out of the way so we can do a nice little photo.
What camera?
Oh dang! We're gonna have to ask you guys to do a screenshot because. And yes, I said we don't got no. I know. I'm gonna be better, right? But we don't got no camera right now. We're using them. So let's let my little friends here see. Give me a second, y'all. Right there with you. Thank you for being patient. Patient.
On this side.
All right, right here is fine. I mean, I'll probably leave it right. Boom. So let's let my little friends see what our plating looks like. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I can make you dance if you want me to. Here comes Jamie Foxx. Here I come once again. Y'all don't know about that Jamie Foxx show. What you think? What you think, fam? What you think about our cheeseburger soup recipe on page 11 of the cookbook? Boom, boom, boom. Look, act like this is not sitting on my book. Boom, knock that off. Right out there in our cookbook. On our Cooking with Greens Family Recipes Volume 1. Tried to told you. I tried to told you, family. Let's go ahead and get us a taste because we want to see how it is. Boom. We got just enough so if Mom wants to get up and have some later, she can. Let's grab. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Can we grab a spoon? Like a super spoon? So there you go. I don't know if you guys saw it close enough there. Or you. Boom. That's what we got. Let's go ahead and bless the food. And let's get into it. So, kind of chunky, the way we like it. Brother, I don't know how cold it is where you are, but you need this.
That's good. This is curl up on the couch on a blanket, watch a movie kind of a thing.
Okay, I'm not above that.
I'm not above it either.
I'm not above that. It can happen. Is what I'm saying. It can happen. Look at that. Y'all see all them flavor crystals in there? Y'all see it? Do y'all see all them flavor crystals? A little bit of pop from that fresh tomato. The mirepoix vegetables are in there, plus the onion, plus the potatoes, the burger,
Oh, that's good.
little bacon.
That's good.
That's delicious. It's just cheesy enough, like just cheesy enough. And it's simple. That's in the cookbook. And guess what? If you don't have the cookbook, you still got the recipe. Our recipe section is free all the time, including all of our vegan recipes. You can download them as a PDF. You can share them and email them to yourself. We got y'all going. We got y'all going.
So we ready to curl up?
Babe, this might be my first bowl.
It's good.
This thing is thinking. You hear me? Yeah,
Perfect for the night.
Mom getting to the nights already. She already night. You add jalapenos or red pepper flakes? Absolutely.
Yes.
Little
Add
heat-
some onion black
little heat
pepper
is
on
great.
mine.
I don't know how y'all do your egg, your hamburger. You might want to do an over easy egg over there.
Don't talk now.
A little. I don't know how your look. I don't know your hamburger life.
Thank y'all for coming through. We love y'all. I'm
We
pretty gonna
definitely do.
curl up. Watch TV with my wine and my soup.
So, thank you for everyone that is here. Thank y'all for waiting for us. It took us like forever to get here, but we got started. We got another meal under the belt, like we do every night. You liking her tops? Nita does her thing. That's wild. And we love you guys, man. Have a good night. For all the newbies that are here, we appreciate you being part of the family. Remember, when you come tomorrow, you're not new. So I say, anybody new, you got to be like, no juice in the morning because we have a workshop in the morning. So we will see you guys tomorrow night again. All right. So we love you guys. Thank you for everyone that's new. Take some time, watch the thousands of videos, including all of our family over the years that we've done. And we will see you guys later. And get acquainted with us, so you feel like you know us. All right. Again, love you guys. For everyone who was at the little financial cohort type thing that we did today, and all the bankers and the financial capital people who started following us and is watching, we love y'all too. Thank y'all for spending your time with us today, and believing in our brand. We love you. Have a great one, and we will see y'all later. Peace. Later, from our hearts to your plates. Bye-bye. See you later, family. Bye-bye, YouTube. We'll talk to you later.